You already know, man. This is DJ Maximo at the Maximo Radio Show. Today, we got our co-host with us.
What's going on, everybody? This is your co-host, Flo Active. We got a very special guest in the building today, Smiley, a.k.a. Smiley Baby. Shout out to...
Hey, what's going on, Smiley? What's up, Smiley?
What's up, y'all? Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you already know, man. You already know.
We're going to turn up tonight.
A special guest, man. First female in the Maximo Radio Show, man. All your females, where y'all at, man? This is the station. This is where you could be heard at. This is where you could be free, do your raps. Bars, like Smiley said.
Bars. Straight bars, please.
Exactly. Straight bars.
What up?
None of the other shit.
I hear you, man. Yo, so how's life, man? How's life?
It's good right now. My music video's out for Moneybag.
Okay.
Everybody fucking with that Moneybag. It's really hot in the streets right now.
Heard you.
It's on YouTube. You go to my Facebook, pause my Instagram, because I don't have Facebook anymore. And it's Smiley Baby 001, and my link is there for my video. So
okay, that's what's up, man. So tell everybody, where you from? What borough you from?
They already know it. BX all day. The Bronx stand up.
Okay.
Representing home of the hip hop.
That's a Fendi.
So you know, I'm gonna bring the heat today because I gotta represent. So you already know.
Smiley. So real quick before we get into this, I want to ask you. How'd you come up with your name besides your smile? Besides your beautiful smile. How'd you come up with your name?
Actually in high school, my friends just came up with it. Like, we're going to call you Smiley because you're smiling all the time.
You always smiling, right?
Always smiling.
That's good.
Always. Even my mother said that yesterday. She was like, yeah, she's been smiling since she was a baby. That's why she's smiling. So it just stuck with me, and now I use it. So now I'm Smiley.
That's what's up. So, how long you been doing music for? How long you been into the game?
Well, I've been into the rap game for about 5 months now.
5 months?
5 months.
That's it?
Yeah, 5 months.
Okay.
But I've been writing since I was 12, like doing little raps here and there, and like how you like poetry.
Right.
I was doing poetry too, and like short stories and all that. When I was in high school, English was my favorite subject. So, I was doing my thing. But then when I broke up with my ex-boyfriend about 7-8 months ago, I was like, I need to channel my energy into something else. So I was like, why not rap? Like, I've been playing with it for a while, so why not take it serious? So now I'm here. Now I'm about to drop my mixtape. Now I got a music video. Now I'm doing radio shows. Now I'm doing shows. So
you making moves.
Let's make moves, right?
Heard you.
Let's do it.
Who's one of your biggest inspiration? What truly inspired you to rap and everything? I know you started from poetry and all that.
I would say Remy Ma.
Remy?
Remy.
Shout out to Remy. Castle
Hill.
Because back then it was no Nicki, was no Cardi B, it was none of that. It was just Remy. And that's when Remy, came about, and she was going hard. Like, she had real good street credit. Like, her bars was phenomenal. And, like, we used to be at football games, and just like girls come up to me like, look, listen to this new Remy Ma song, and in 8th grade, listen to Conceited, like, so it was like it was only Remy, so that was the only person that I really looked up to. And then when Remy got incarcerated, then Nicki came out, and that's when I was like 15, 16, and that's when I used to bump to Nicki, and then from there it was just Remy and Nicki. That's all I really listen to now. So hopefully one day I could collab with Remy. That's my dream.
That's your dream. So Remy's the one collab you want.
Yes, Remy.
Yeah,
that's nice.
That's respect right there. Yo, shout out to Remy Ma.
Exactly, that's a fact.
And Papoose.
Into
the baby, all right? But so what's like a regular day for you, sweetie? What's a average day for you besides your music?
I'm a single mom. To a 5-year-old boy.
Happy Mother's Day to you and every day.
Thank you, honey. So basically it's just like, getting up, taking him to school. I work 2 jobs. I work at Trader Joe's and I work at Bellevue Hospital. So I work 6 days a week and take him to school and move this silly car and just stay on my grind and try to go every week or every other week to the studio to finish my project and My mother's a really big help, so shout out to my mother. She holds it down while I make my moves. And every week, or every other week, I'm having shows, at least 2 shows a week. So my mother watches him while I do my thing. So I go to work, go to a show. My father pick him up for me. Like tonight, he picked him up for me, take it to my mother's house, and I do my thing. And in the morning, I wake up, take him to school, go to work. And if I got any more music moves I do, then I make them. So this is a dream. So you got to sacrifice. So I make that sacrifice.
That's a fact.
And sacrifice really is sleep. So I make that big sacrifice of not sleeping and stay on my grind and do what I got to do.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, so I see that you had a couple of performances, man. One that just passed was in Jan 2nd at the Colony. Colony 274.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, that's in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
you heard?
that's Brooklyn.
That's in Brooklyn,
Yeah,
the Colony.
Yeah, that's in Brooklyn.
And how was that? How was that
was
performance?
good. Fred Godson was there.
Okay.
You know, I met Fred not too long ago, probably like 2 months ago, at my studio, Zone 6, over there in the Bronx on one. I would say like around 168th Street. That's like South Bronx.
Yeah.
So he was there, and then I looked at him and I was like, that looks like Fred the Godson. And I'm like, wait, that is Fred the Godson. So I'm like, go talk to him, you know? So I pushed myself to go talk to him, and then we started chatting, and I followed him on Instagram. He followed me back. So then when I got there, last week, you know, we started linking up again, just talking. Soon I'm gonna do a collab with one of his mans. We're working on that. So lit. That's gonna be lit. So just working and networking and just putting myself out there. So but the show was really nice. It was great performances out there. And, you know, I performed my hit single Money Bag. So you already know that shit was lit. So
shout out to Money Bag.
It was lit. It was lit. I had fun. So, and then this week, Friday, I'm going to be at the Black Dawn 51 in Queens.
That's January 11th, right?
Yeah, January 11th.
That's the showcase, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
so I'm going to be there.
Know.
I'm going to be performing there. And it's going to be lit. I performed at the Black Dawn many times, probably be like my 5th time. Probably performing there.
Shout out to Black Dawn, man.
So I'm going to be there, so I'm going to mess it up. And then the 20th, I got a show over there in the Norican Cafe. That's on 3rd Avenue and I would say Avenue B or Avenue C. Yeah, Lower East Side. So that's hip hop season, and I've been performing with them for a minute. I actually won Rookie of the Year, Rookie 51 last year. So
that's what's up.
That was lit. You know, my first trophy. So I was happy about that.
Okay.
You know.
So look, I see you got another performance at the Pepper Range Gentlemen's Club, January 24th.
Yeah.
That's by Atlantic again, Brooklyn again.
Yeah, a lot of my performances in Brooklyn. Yeah, I really be in Brooklyn a lot. Bronx chick always in Brooklyn.
That's what's up.
But yeah. So I'm gonna be actually hosting with my man's Juice.
Shout out Juice.
Yeah, so we're gonna be out there. We have a lot of artists coming out that night. It's actually gonna be a showcase because Lavish, that's the person that promotes the artist showcase. He actually has the performances from like 9 to 12, and then that's when it becomes back to a regular strip club because you know they want to make their money. Right. So we can't be there all night. But in the beginning, we do the showcase, and he's been doing that for a while now. So my man's Juice was like, well, can we like get on there? Like I know you've been performing there a lot, and I see you go there like every Thursday to perform. So I was just wondering how can I collab with him, and we get a showcase going on with my name on it. And I was like, yeah, I can make that happen. So we did. So he was like, I want you to host the show. And I'm like, all right. So I might perform. Why not? Since I'm there, but I'm gonna be hosting. And if anybody wants to perform, then they could hit me up in my DM, and then we could get you out there. So that's nothing. That's light. That's
lit. That's lit. But look, I see that you have a movement called SmileyGang.
Yeah.
How you got that going? Like, tell me something about the gang.
Yes.
What's going on with the gang? SmileyGang.
Yes. That's me.
It's a movement.
That's a movement. That's me. Basically, it's all me. Like, I tried like doing the, you know, gangs with other groups, like being a part of other people's teams and all that, and it really didn't work for me. Like I felt like I was the person that was doing the most.
Right.
Like I was, the rap game is really made up of a bunch of guys. So like I was always with a bunch of dudes, and I feel like they didn't have the same passion as me. Like I was really doing the most. Like I would be with a whole group of guys, but then I'd be still the one booking my own shows, booking my own studio time, doing the things I want to do. So I felt like, why do I need a team? I could be by myself, so I could be Dolly. So that's why we got Smiley Gang. So Smiley Gang is my own gang. That's number one.
Right. Gang. Shout out to Smiley Gang.
So it's like, I do me. Like I've been doing. So it's my gang, my movement. So you understand? So don't miss out, because it might just pass you. So keep tuned.
You hear that? Tune in. Yo, everybody tune in. Smiley Gang.
And I got the Smiley. I just made a song called Smiley Gang. And that's popping. Like that's hard. I went hard on there. And it's one of Nikki beats. So shout out to Nikki. So I violated that beat.
How you came up with that one? What made you wanna, you feel me?
What, Smiley Gang?
Yeah.
I feel like, I was like, I need like a theme song for myself. Like, so I'm like, might as well, do a hard beat, and it's off of the good form beat. I felt like that would have been a good beat for me. So I took, when she came out with good form, I just took her beat and I just messed it up. So
I hear you.
That's what we did.
I hear you.
And
you gotta take beats and mess it up.
You gotta mess up the beat.
Back to your song, Money Bag.
Yes.
Money Bag. How you came up with that? And the music video is pretty dope, man.
Thank you.
Everybody go to YouTube and Money Bag. You heard by Smiley.
Yes.
Smiley
Money Bag. This was when I was in my first group. We didn't have a name. It was just some guys that I went to high school with, and we was in the studio. We used to go to the studio every Friday. So like every week, I would try to always write a song so I could have something to record on Friday. So I was just in my house one night, and maybe it was probably like early morning, maybe like 2 a.m, and I was on YouTube just searching beats. Right. And then I came across this beat, and then I was like, the Money Bag. And then, like, you understand? Like, I'm like, okay, I think I could do something with this. So once I get like the little hook going, then all the rest of the lyrics flow. So I came about with that, and now look at it now. Now it's lit. Now it's popping. Now everybody. I even got customers at my job saying that Money Bag. Like I got my nephew running up to me like, that's my song, that Money Bag. Like little cousins, like they picking, they choosing. Like it's a movement. Like people, they messing with it. They messing with it. So so it's like
chase that bag.
Right, chase that bag, that Money Bag.
Let me ask you something, Smiley.
Yes,
I wanna go back to about a week and a half, 2018. Right now we're in 2019. Let me ask you this. What was the one thing that you learned that taught you the most, and the one thing that you accomplished, the best thing you accomplished, if you want to share that right now with us?
In my music career?
I mean, just in general. I mean, it could apply to music, it could apply to life. Something that you could share with, with the audience right now. What taught you last year that you're carrying on to 2019 for this year?
That's a fact.
Okay, I felt like last year, I felt like I was doing a lot. Like I was just like trusting people more than I should have.
Okay.
Like I felt like I was giving people too much the benefit of the doubt, and felt like people will change. And I feel like I don't think people will change. I feel like people change if they want to. Like, you hear people tell you that, but it's something that you got to learn on your own. And I feel like this year I'm not dealing with people shit. Like I'm gonna go forward, whatever I feel like I need to go on and do. Like I'm not gonna wait for nobody. I'm gonna go fast forward with anything. Like I'm not gonna be sitting down waiting or having people's opinions. Like I'm just gonna do me. I'm not gonna second guess myself. Basically, no more second guessing myself.
As you shouldn't.
Just do it.
Of course, like Nike.
I'ma just do it.
Like Nike, that's sure.
Just do it and do it on my own. Exactly. Don't wait for nobody, because if you want something done, you're better off doing it yourself.
Exactly.
That's a Fendi right there. That's a big fact.
None
right
of that.
There.
None of that happening.
If you keep on waiting for people, people is gonna hold you back for what you want to do.
Right.
That's a big fact.
And it's like
big fact.
And it's like, and especially in this game, it's like you surround a bunch of dudes, and dudes be hating too. Like, even though you're a female, dudes be hating too. Like they won't repost your stuff, or they won't like nothing that you have, just because they feel like, oh, she's gonna make it, and I've been rapping for such years, and she's just been rapping for a couple of months. Like, it's not my fault that your ambition is not hard as mine. It's not my fault you don't go as hard as me. Like, if you was that real, you probably try to link up with me and we could do something together. Like, instead of just hate on me.
That's
you
a
know?
fact, yeah.
So,
we can eat together, you know what I mean?
Like, I'm all about that. Like, I'm not a hater. So it's like, whatever we could do to make it big and make it great, then why not? Like, I'm not going to step on nobody's toes. That's not me.
I hear you, girl.
Facts.
Do your thing, man.
It is what it is, right?
Respect.
Right.
So, word on the street, you dropping a mixtape this month. What's up?
Yes.
What's going on? Talk. What's
yes,
up?
the new beginning. The new beginning. That's the mixtape is called, and I named it that because I felt like, it's the beginning of my career. This is something new to me.
Right.
So I'm like, this is a new path of the journey that I'm going in. So why not call it the new beginning? You understand? And basically, it's like a little glimpse of Smiley. Not a lot, but just really just about the grind and what I think about certain things, and especially about money. Like, it's really just grinding, like getting into the bag. Like, a lot of my songs about money, about getting to the money, about don't let nothing else distract you. Just go for your goals and do what you have to do for yourself. Mm-hmm. So I have 10 tracks on there, and it's 10 tracks of fire. Like, I got you could and I like the mixtape because it shows my growth also, like from the first tracks I've been doing to the tracks I have now. So you see that all on my mixtape.
You see the full transformation and everything like that.
Right.
That's what's up.
You see everything on it. You see from my first song that I did, Robbery, into my last song, SmileyGang. And you'd be like, oh wow, like she went from talking about this to talking about that. Like, so it's like, oh, okay. I see her vision, you understand?
So when's the release date? When is it dropping?
I'm gonna say late January. I have a date like the 22nd.
All right.
I say that because I'm doing a mixtape release party also.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be in Zone 6, my studio in the Bronx. We're going to do the party there.
That's what's up.
But this week we're going to finish the mixtape, and then I'm going to send it off to Dat Piff, let Dat Piff finalize it and go through it and let me get the okay. Then once the okay is okay, then we go and book the party, and then we dropping it.
You're making big moves, man.
So it's gonna be you'll be able to get it. Pardon me.
Making big moves.
You'll be able to get it through Dat Piff.
Yeah,
once
Dat
you drop
Piff.
it.
Yeah.
You'll be able to get it through the app, datpiff.com, or get it through the app, download it, and then right there.
Get the mixtape. Yeah, because I feel like since I'm like a new artist, I really didn't get a lot of beats from producers. So I just got like a lot of beats from YouTube. So I can't really put it on other platforms like that because it's not all original beats. Right. But my second mixtape, SmileyGang, Volume 1, Gang, 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 it's going to be all professional original beats. So that's definitely going to be everywhere, anywhere. So that's what I'm working on now. So it's going to be lit.
Copy. That's
so
what's up.
What's good with the song Smiley Flexing? Smiley Flexing. Tell us something about that song.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Flexing. Flexing is lit. Like, I got my little nephew saying that song all the time. Every time he see me. Came through. Flexing. What you know about that? So that song is lit. I remember I went to a show in the Blackthorn. And mind you, I was performing a lot. So my voice got a little cracky, and I had to really slow down from performing because I was performing too much, and my vocals didn't like get used to that. Like, oh, what are you doing? Slow down. So I went and performed. I wasn't gonna go perform because I was like, oh, I don't feel well, blah blah. But I'm like, you know, I already paid, and then this was for Power Industry for 105.1.
Okay, that's
and
what's up.
DJ Remo was there,
That's what's up.
and Def Jam, a Def Jam A&R was there. Big, I forgot his name. Big something. I'm sorry. He was there, and I performed Flexin'. Mind you, it was on a CD, so all the tracks actually had a name on it, but then when I performed, all the names erased. And I didn't know which track was which.
Damn.
So I was just guessing, like, I wanted to perform Moneybag. But then Flexin' came on. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. Let's do it.
Right.
And I had the crowd by the second verse was singing the song for me, like, came through, flexing. What you know about that? People from the back was coming to the front, like, oh snap, she got bars. So it was nice. Like I felt like I was at a little concert, like my own little concert. So
That's a fact,
I was happy about that.
That's a fact.
So, but flexing is nice. Flexing is when you feel good and you know you got that new drip on, that new outfit, that new car, that new hat, them new shoes,
Exactly.
you know, new jewelry on, you know that you flexing on them, then you throw that on like came through flexing. What you know about that?
I'm gonna need that song.
Yeah, like what you know about that?
Flexing.
Like what you know about that?
You got another song called Wagon. What's up with Wagon?
Wagon, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Listen, Wagon. That really is a strip club anthem. I feel like
I hear you.
Like I got some boy hit me up was like, "Did you make a song about your butt?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why not?"
Right.
Like we could talk about anything, right?
Exactly.
So basically, Wagon is like you know having a big butt. And like, you know, yeah, I got a wagon bigger than a can, and he told me that he won, and he asked if he can have it. And it's like, and then it's like, you know, like I have a clip on my Instagram where I'm playing at the strip club, and then the girls just twerking to it. They twerking to it. So it's really just to show off your big butt. So yeah, so when I drop, then you know. They gonna be
all the big booties out there.
They gonna be all shaking it.
Yo, strip clubs, get ready for the song "Wagon"
get ready
by
for
Smiley.
It.
You already know, man.
That's lit.
Yo,
that song is lit.
Yo, so being that you an artist, you a female artist, you're a rapper, you know, jack of all trades, jack of no slaves. Let me ask you this: You watch battle raps? Like you watch freestyles, like, who do you and
like
you
and all of them?
Like I really don't watch it, but like my ex-boyfriend, he watched them a lot. So I would just sit there and just like watch it. But I felt like.
You have any favorites?
Of battle rap, no.
Yeah, like any favorite rappers, any favorite freestylers, like Arsenal.
Yeah, Conceited and Dumb DNA.
You got Cassidy from Philly, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, of course of course Cassidy. Yeah, that's granted, but like people from that I seen like off YouTube.
Like
I really
underground.
I wouldn't really know their name.
Well, like $3, Kaboom, Still.
I forgot who we used to listen to. Like I used to like them like when he used to listen to it or whatever, but I never took initiative to figure out like who was who, like you know, because they, you know, that I wasn't really interested in rap like that then. Like, you know, I was interested, but that wasn't nothing I was focusing on. So I wasn't really, you know, doing that. And then like when they was really rapping when I was like younger, like rapping was just like something I used to play with. It wasn't nothing like I was really think I was gonna take serious. Like, you know? Until I took it serious.
I hear you.
So,
all right.
So like I'm still learning the ropes on the way, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm good with negative and positive feedback. You know?
Right.
That's the only reason that's gonna make me grow. So I need negative feedback as well.
That's
you know?
A fact. We all do.
We
all do.
You
already
the
know,
good and the
man.
bad.
Fact. That's a fact. You already know. New year, new shmoney,
Yes.
making big moves. So what's the
Yes.
word for 2019? What's the word? What's the word for 2019?
I'm just trying to do my thing. Like I'm really just trying to get my music to be heard. Like I need somebody to really hear this money bag. Like I need them to hear all my songs. Like I need them to hear.
Hold up, no disrespect. Let me cut you off. You gonna perform that for us today?
Money bag?
Money bag.
Yeah.
All right, say less.
I do money bag.
Say less. Say less.
Money
Say less.
bag.
Say less.
I got it for y'all.
Acapella, money
Say less,
bag.
say less. Stay tuned. Money bag.
Acapella.
in effect.
Yeah, I play that. I do
You
that money
already
bag.
know.
I do that money bag. But this year is just do my thing. Like keep promoting myself. Stay focused. You know, sometimes I feel to myself, oh, I'm not doing too much, doing enough. But then it's like when I talk to people, and then you are doing enough. It's just like, you know, you just want more. Like you, and like you were saying before, like you want more response. Like, you know, you want more people to reach out to you. But it's like you only could do what you can, especially being a underground artist and unsigned artist, you know, and then not having like, I don't have management or nothing like that, but you don't need that. All you need to really do is network. Like, that's why I go out there and perform. And when I go perform, I get everybody's, you know, Instagram numbers or whatever and hit them up. And like, cause this next mixtape, I'm gonna have a lot of features. Like, The New Beginning, I don't have no features. It's just me. So the next one, I'm gonna definitely have a lot of features. So that promotes me even more, because now I'm on my song, and then granted I'm gonna be on their songs, and then that's how people gonna hear me. Like, oh, who's that? Who's that rapping? Or who's that girl? Like, you understand? Yeah, so that's why like this year is gonna be more networking.
I hear you.
More networking.
But you already know, Smiley. Before we leave, we gotta leave off right. Yes. You already know with a freestyle. So stay tuned for the freestyle. You already know, guys. This is Smiley giving y'all some words from her Money Bag song.
Oh, all right. So I ain't got no beat. I'm just giving y'all the little words, a little taste of the Money Bag. All right. All right. So let me do that's how the hook go. That money bag. They picking, they choosing who's really going to do it. Smiley getting into it. That money bag. They picking, they choosing who's really going to do it. Smiley getting into it. That money bag. They lurking, they getting low. Watching everywhere I go. Flexing on these bitches. Too busy minding my business. Shit ain't sweet. Catch me while you sleep. And that all black Jeep that will watch you in these streets. I could never be a creep. I'm too hard to fucking defeat. I'm a dog in heat. Now that shit is unique. I'm flattered by this piece. Lay your ass the fucking piece. Hey, ain't nothing to a boss, so stay quiet in these streets. I body every beat. You should have a fucking seat. Yeah, I'm getting good eats. Yeah, your nigga wanted me. Yeah, I'm always staying flee. I can never fucking cheat. Just gave you a good treat. Now take the back seat. You should put this on repeat. No bitch can do it like me. I'm going to the money be looking for me. That money bag. They picking, they choosing who's really going to do it. Smiley getting into it. That money bag. They picking, they choosing who's really going to do it. Smiley getting into it. That money bag. They picking, they choosing who's really going to do it. Smiley getting into it. That money bag. They picking, they choosing who's really going to do it. Smiley getting into it. That money bag. I don't see them, but they see me. Competition, I don't see D. Nope. Maxing out on my EP. Phone home like ET. Get like me, bitch, get like me. With that gun by my side, be my best little buddy. Don't really fuck with me, bitch, don't really fuck with me. I be wildin' on that side. You could ask the cannon, honey, I could never be funny. You a different type of bummy. I be counting a lot of money at this thing to the bank. I be cashing out, honey, never be a mistress, honey. You can miss me with that, honey. Got the cannon for you dummies. My niggas stay ready from head to fucking toe, but you should already know. So who's ready for the show? I'm a giant in this bitch. I'm busy getting fucking rich, getting money all the time. I'm popping in this bitch. That money bag.
That money bag. You heard the bars. You heard bars. Yo, females, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Oh, females, where y'all at, man?
That money bag. Gang, gang.
Nah,
that's my shit right there.
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm jacking that.
Yes, thank you, thank you. That money bag. Gang, gang, gang. Ow. Yeah. That's it right there. That's that money bag.
All right.
And you could, like he said, Smiley, money bag on YouTube and raise those numbers up. keep them going.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, go to YouTube, look up Money Bag by Smiley. Smiley baby, Smiley gang. Show love, show support. Nah, let's make this movement happen. That's
Right.
it.
Let's keep the movement, baby.
That's a fact. Females, come over here with your bars. You already know.
DJ Maximo.
Free my fucking brother locked down in the jail cell. Niggas still snitches, niggas telling fairy tales. Want me to be a girly girl, but I'd rather pop Glocks. Gives a fuck about you bitches, I'm busy on the block. Yeah, I'm doing me, so y'all bitches just do you. Money coming fast like a race car, boo. Damn, look at that ass, yeah, nigga wanna smash, but he ain't got no money, so that nigga too bad. I be doing me, bitch, so you really should do you. I'm doing this shit since I was in elementary school. Everybody wanna hit, but nobody want no snake. I don't give a fuck about these bitches, cause they talking shit. I've been that boss, nigga, yeah, I toss money. Gives a fuck about these bitches busy acting funny. I'ma do me, cause I'm gonna say so. And I've been on my own since baby, yeah, let's go, nigga. I don't give a fuck about them, cause y'all niggas don't want no drama, I hit you with that fucking llama. Best to leave your ass gonna really need a fucking doctor. Niggas don't want the smoke. Laughing at these bitches hoes. I don't give a fuck about you bitches, cause y'all busy hoeing. And my dough just keep on going. And the flow just keep on going. Yeah. And Smiley gonna keep it open. Tell these bitches close they legs, cause they really keep it open. Smiley be that thing that's smoking. Y'all bitches don't want no smoking. I'm busy spinning fucking bars. Gives a fuck about these bitches. I'm busy just buying cars. Busy doing all this shit. Y'all niggas just wanna hit. So him fucking get a pass. And y'all niggas don't be doing shit.
Fire, baby.
Fire, baby. Y'all niggas don't be doing shit. Okay?
Y'all niggas ain't doing shit, you heard?
Yeah, y'all niggas ain't doing nothing.
Get your shit together.
Get your
alright?
shit together. Fucking with a boss bitch, you gotta get your shit together.
That was Smiley coming over here to the Maximum Radio Show, giving us some fire, blessing the show with some fire. You already know Smiley. Shout outs. Any shout outs you want to give out? Any shout outs?
I just want to shout out, like, you know, my moms, my sister, my father, just basically my family, you know, God always. And, you know, my friends, my co-workers that be popping out to my shows, you know, showing love. You know, even my dudes on my lives right now showing love. So shout out to all of them that's supporting. That's it, really.
Word.
Okay.
Yo, Smiley, I just want to say thank you for coming to the show.
You welcome,
to the Maximo Radio Show. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for your time. We know your time is valuable. We know how hard it is, you know, in the city to make moves, you know, to give time to other people. I just want to, you know, leave this with you. I wish you well. Everything I say is heartfelt. I wish you well for the present and the future. It's 2019. You're a queen. Remember that. Never let the enemy interfere with your dreams. Prosper, great health, and all the best with your music career. Blessings.
Thank you, honey. God bless you, too.
And you already know, everybody, this is the Maximo Radio Show. Every day, every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Tune in.